Merry Christmas and happy holidays, and welcome to the Dead Wrath and Beyond podcast. Tonight is a special episode. We are doing our Christmas extravaganza.
Woo!
Tonight's going to be a special episode. We will be doing 2 reviews that are holiday-themed movies, along with a special gift exchange.
Also, it's been a while, guys.
It has been a while.
We have been out.
Good to see everybody.
Clearly, we've had some hiccups.
Straight up Murphy's Law was happening in here.
Yeah.
We just got a lot going on.
I'm broken.
But we're back at it.
We're
Tara's
here.
on the mend.
We're good. I'm 2 weeks after surgery, 1 month after the break. We're good now. So hopefully
Solid.
we're here. So with that, let's get on reviewing Thanksgiving, which there will be spoilers. We do not hold back in here.
Spoilers all day.
So it's been quite a while since I've watched an Eli Roth movie. I think the last one was The Green Inferno.
Same.
Yeah, it's been a very long time.
Has he had any since then, or are we
I
just
think-
sleeping?
It's been a minute for one of his movies. This movie has been teased over 10 years ago, I want to say, with Grindhouse. If anybody's seen the early trailer for this movie or has the DVD box set, the trailer's in it. It's pretty much not shot for shot, because it's just a trailer. But they took a lot of stuff from that movie trailer and put it into this movie, which I really appreciated, like the trampoline scene.
So Thanksgiving is about basically Black Friday gone bad, and the year following that, there is a murderous rampage happening amongst the city, and basically everyone's trying to figure out who it is.
The movie takes place also in Plymouth, Massachusetts, right?
Yes.
Which is kind of important because, pilgrims.
Kind of important.
Pretty important.
And these
Yeah.
murders happened to people that were involved in the Black Friday.
Yes, there's a couple of kids that instigate a riot, and from that, multiple people die during the stampede and everything. And then a year later is when those kids are taken out one by one by the infamous John Carver, which I gotta say that mask was pretty sick.
It was
The
a
mask was very cool. I wish
liked
we
it.
could get one.
I like that non-facial expression. It brings me
Just-
back to Jason Voorhees or Michael
Him look
Myers.
creepy, dude.
Yeah.
What was that actor's name?
Oh, shit.
He was in Grey's Anatomy.
Patrick Swayze. Nope.
Oh, Patrick Dempsey.
Patrick Dempsey.
Patrick Dempsey. So, spoiler who the killer is, but this movie was loaded with red herrings.
Yes.
This
Which
movie had a ton of red herrings, had you guessing all the way through.
It was
I
good.
guess is fun.
It made it,
It was
really fun.
fun.
It made you suspicious of almost everybody. It made you think that there was maybe more than one killer, too.
I definitely
It
thought there
totally
was
did.
the 2 at the end, especially when you see the boyfriend or ex-boyfriend take the mask off. I was immediately like, okay, there's 2 killers for sure.
I feel like during it too, we'd look for clues. We're like, okay, this guy was tall and skinny. Which guy in this group is tall and skinny?
Yeah.
We're all trying to figure it
We were
out.
whispering to each other the whole time.
You're like,
"That guy, he's got a belly, so look for someone
Look
with
for
a belly.
a belly.
So it was fun. It was a
good.
total whodunit kind of thing at
Absolutely.
the same time.
I feel like I really loved it too because just the whole premise of it, Black Friday. First of all, I fucking hate Black Friday. So that's why I love this movie so much because it's like, how do we celebrate Thanksgiving and how thankful we are? And then the next day, we're just fucking acting like animals. Like, that
Trampling-
is so wild to me.
Trampling over each other
I
for
was-
$5 off a toaster.
That's
Back in
what I'm
the day-
saying.
Back in the day, I was one of those wild animals. Like,
Matt,
I can
like
picture him.
Walmart on
Think of
Black
him
Friday.
shopping now.
shame on you.
Think of Matt shopping now.
Shame.
Matt is wild.
Back and then, I would throw elbows.
Matt,
I had no problem
it's
throwing
just
elbows.
stuff.
Dude, if someone was trying to cut past me in line or some
That's
shit,
it.
I'm like, motherfucker,
No.
wham!
That's what happened to me on Black Friday.
Yeah, I drop it. Yeah, exactly.
I will,
Have you seen those
I'm
videos?
the Batman of Black
Of
Friday.
what?
Like of those Black Friday, I'm get so disgusted when
Oh, yeah.
I watch them. I'm like,
I
people
live-
are disgusting.
I live for those videos. I think that they're great.
I
dude.
hate humans. Dude.
They're not okay. It's obviously humans that are least flattering, but if you can watch grandma tackle someone over a basketball that she's gonna get for her nephew for $2 off.
Oh, man.
100% I'm watching that.
Oh, so wild to me.
I love the first kills in the Black
Oh,
Friday
yeah.
scene.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were good.
When she gets her scalp ripped off.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Is
Oh,
it was,
man.
It was gory, but it was so unbelievable. Where you're watching Hostel, I feel like we're watching people actually dying. Whereas in
agree.
these movies, they're so fun. The insides
It
of people, it
is.
just looked like Spirit Halloween hokey.
it really is a good time.
Yeah.
It was a great time for the movie.
Satisfied my Halloween cravings this year.
Yeah, very holiday. I was
like
now
we-
I'm into the
We
holiday.
ate a nice Thanksgiving meal. It's what it felt like.
Yeah, exactly. Then having them sit at the dinner table
Yeah.
and they cook that lady.
That was pretty nice.
Yo.
Who's going to feed her to
That was wild.
her
I had
husband?
anxiety when she was in the oven. I said, somebody help this
I
lady.
thought she was going to make it out. I was
Oh.
excited for her.
I knew she was toast. I mean, roast.
Would you guys watch it again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Every year. I'm
I would
watching
make that
every
almost a
year.
Thanksgiving tradition.
I was gonna say every year I'm gonna watch it.
I was thinking that'd be a good Friendsgiving movie. Like maybe not when you're like families over visiting, but like a good
Friendsgiving for
Friendsgiving
sure.
one for sure.
That's a good one. It's very good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to watch it again. I can't
Yeah,
wait for
oh,
it to
yeah, I
come
do too.
out so I can rent it.
As soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna watch it again.
Are there any scenes that you guys remember that stood out to you?
Good or bad?
Any?
I can't think of any bad scenes where I'm like, oh, come on.
Me neither.
But like, I think the trampoline scene was perfect. Like I said, like I remember that from the OG trailer, and I was like, I can't believe they replicated it.
That dinner table scene, dude. That is just so crazy to me.
That was a good. They
She was
did a
gonna
good
make
job on
her
that.
husband eat her. I said no. And they're all sitting there around the table. That's just so disgusting to me, but I liked it. I was into it.
I don't remember if it made me jump or anything like that, but I was.
There was no
definitely-
jump scares.
I
No.
don't think there was any like major jump scares. It was just a good.
It's fun to
It
watch.
had a good horror. It was great for the horror genre.
It wasn't predictable either. And that was
No.
what I went into it thinking this was going to be a predictable movie and nothing.
No,
Like,
it
I
was really
agree.
good. I was very surprised, actually.
Like I said, there was a lot of twists and turns and
Yeah.
red herrings and everything. You're just like, oh, it's that motherfucker right there. Get that bitch. And it's like, no.
I want to say from the beginning, Sarah's like, I think the sheriff was up to it.
Yeah, I said,
That guy.
you're shady.
I just want to point out really quick, I loved the Russian dad.
Oh yeah.
As soon as he popped up, we all started cracking up. It was just every stereotype in this movie was over the top. Like you can tell they just had a blast making it, and that shows in the final product.
Yeah, that's good.
It's one of those like I guess it was a high budget film, but I mean like it almost feels low budget. You know, it feels like it has how we talked about before with Scream and all of them.
Yes,
like,
it
or
gives
Halloween.
you. It gives you that like teenage slasher feel.
Yeah.
it's good.
I guess let's get into the ratings.
I'm gonna give it because it's a giving season. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm giving it.
Why
an
are you
8.
giving it an 8?
I really enjoyed it. I had to say it was true to the source material, I guess. I was excited for this movie to begin with. It didn't let me down. It wasn't perfect, but the fact that it had me guessing through the whole film made it more exciting for me. So I'm giving it an 8.
Honestly, I'm gonna give that shit a 9 because I really enjoyed that movie very much.
Sarah's always a wild card. You know?
I know, and it's so weird, but I'm giving it a 9 because out of all the movies we watched this year, besides Talk to Me, that I was excited the whole movie. I thought it was great. I laughed. Everything about that movie was great to me.
That was one good thing about the movie is I was never once bored or like looked
No.
around or thought
At
about
all.
something
I
else.
was entertained
Yeah.
the entire time.
Entertainment
And that
wise,
says a lot.
I would absolutely give it an 8. I think I was thinking a 9 or a 10, but it wasn't up there, you know? So I'm going to give it an 8. But to me, that's still pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It's probably one of our highest scored movies. So.
You guys,
Which is
it's so
ridiculous.
good.
And for a slasher film, yeah, absolutely.
It's fun. I'm gonna bone it over and over again.
Oh my.
I'll bone it at Thanksgiving.
That makes
I'll
it.
bone it at Thanksgiving.
It gives it 8.33 bones.
Hey,
That's high.
that is one of our highest ones.
Hey.
Hey guys, if you have seen the Thanksgiving movie, go ahead and comment your favorite scene, or if there is a sequel, if you'd like to see another holiday,
We try to read all the comments. We try to respond when we can.
we
like
will
always.
respond to your comment.
100%.
I'll tell you what, if we get 20 likes on this video,
I'll show my.
Whoa!
Merry Christmas!
Speaking of Christmas, Santa brought us all presents.
Yay!
Yay, Santa!
Yay, Santa.
So, yeah, we got each other gifts, and I'm very excited.
We're gonna pass them out. All right, let's do it. Matt, you want to be first, or you want to?
Just-
Terry, you
I
want
would
to be
say-
first? I'll be first.
Oh.
Want to draw straws?
You want to just pull whatever's on top then?
Yeah, I'm confused because we all wrap things very differently.
Yeah, we did.
Hold on. This is Tara's. It has a T on it.
Yay.
This is Maddie's.
Does it have an M on it?
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I get an initial. I have one arm, so be patient with me.
I'd be very slow.
Ooh,
Be very gentle.
there's an ornament on it.
There is.
Okay, which one do you want us to open first, the stocking or the...
Whatever you want, dude.
I'm going to go with the stocking.
Go for the stocking.
This is why you told me to wait until after the holidays
Yeah, I
to
said,
stop
girl, you're
Totally
gonna
sour
want to
bites.
wait.
I love
talking about
these.
dieting for a while now, and Sarah's like, wait until after the holidays.
I got crusty Krabby Patties.
Oh, those are the best, dude. Oh, you're just... See, you can't eat sweets right now, so you're giving us all the
So I'm
things
just
you
like,
want.
eat all the things I cannot have. I know.
Have you had these?
You know, it's so fun.
Yeah. It's a magnet with sloth on it from the
Ooh.
Goonies. Well, this.
Hot cocoa.
Oh,
It's a
look at
magnet.
that! Thank you.
I
What?
got Hellfire Club.
Nice.
There it is.
Oh my! Am I allowed to say that out loud?
Yeah, dude, I don't care.
Free breadsticks.
Same.
You want to go eat breadsticks together?
Hell yeah.
We're gonna show up
Incense
for like the
matches?
7th date in the row, and they're gonna be like, "Okay, guys, you
No,
can't
they're
be
just
doing
gonna
that."
know it's me, and they're gonna be like, "That's fine. You got them from someone."
And these are
This
cool.
is sick. And we're just like, "Oh my god!"
He's like, "Yeah."
So it's a candle, and it's a multicolored drip candle.
Those are
Sarah's-
so cool.
You're fun. You're like the
Dude,
fun aunt that just gives you
I
everything
just-
that you
Oh my
didn't know you
gosh.
needed.
I just love stockings, dude. They're my faves.
I love this. I love these scented matches. I
Cup
love
for your
this.
hot cocoa.
It's from my Coco.
Yeah.
I love this.
I will say I am like way under prepared with my present for you guys now that like
Stop it.
I'm halfway through half of my first present.
Stop,
These
Tara.
look so warm.
Aren't they touching? Dude,
Put 'em on.
They're so comfy.
Put them
wonky.
on. Show your toes, Matt.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on. I gotta get the right music for this.
We need like POV of your feet putting socks on.
This is all candy.
Yeah, that's all candy.
You can do this. Okay, look
Would
at
you
there.
dress me? I'd dress me. I'd dress me hard.
Matt, get it.
I have to get a recording
Oh.
of Anthony.
Where's my bag? Where's my dog at? Nardo.
Sugar.
Where's Nardo at?
Oh my god.
You look so Christmassy now.
You're getting a little too involved with the
Socks. And then we'll just move these to the side
do it.
to get them off the
And then we
presies,
got
Matt.
great.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Matt,
and
thank-
the awesome Deadpool ornament.
Thank
Hell
you for
yeah.
that show.
Yes.
Thank you for that show. I don't
love
think
that.
the viewers realize how much they needed that.
You're lucky that's for free. And
Yeah.
we didn't charge for that.
That was the preview for Matt's Tonely fans.
Only fans. I love that.
We're coming up with ideas, guys. Okay, so I might need a little.
Do you want some help?
Yeah,
It just will slip on.
I'm the handicap present version.
I don't want to mess the bow up.
Whoa! You went all out.
Absolutely everything you need to know about Marvel. I love it.
This is sick.
I love it.
The last book on the left. Stories of murder and mayhem from history's most notorious serial killers. Is this like almost a graphic novel type?
It's like super cool, dude. There's like different excerpts from like different things.
This is
Dope.
fun.
I love
I
books
can't
like
wait
that.
to read it.
I'm so
Thank
excited.
you. There's
Yeah,
so
dude.
much
Thank
thought
you.
put into this.
Merry Christmas, guys.
I love
Aw.
that.
Matt,
I only,
you got
I only got
yours?
you guys one thing each, so
Oh, it's fine, Tara.
We love you.
This wrapping paper though,
it's Harry Potter.
Harry
I love this Harry
Potter.
Potter wrapping paper.
got all this crest on there.
It's a box.
Yo, dog, I heard you like boxes.
How did you
So I
know
got you
I
a
wanted
box
that?
inside of a box. They're slippers.
These are so cute, dude. Oh,
Little ghost
thank
face
you.
slippers.
Those are adorable.
I saw them and thought that's Sarah.
This is so cute. I'm so excited. You know, I've seen these before, and I've always were like, I want a
Oh
pair of
really?
these.
I've never seen this before. I
This
saw them and I
one
almost
girl.
bought them for me, and I was like, I think Sarah would like
These
this
are
better.
so
Are you
cute,
okay
dude.
over there?
I'm struggling.
Maddie, do you need help?
I got it. Okay. Oh, almost there. Oh.
Maddie, these are adorable. I'm so excited to wear these.
You like
Stop. That is freaking cool.
it? You don't have it already, do you?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
That is cool.
A good guy's hat from Chucky.
That is so cool.
I'm putting it
Tara,
on.
you did good job.
Thank you.
Oh my
These are
God.
so cute.
Does it fit?
Wait, the back. You gotta fix it.
Oh.
Oh, I was
That's
scared
why
for a
it's not
second.
fitting.
Matt, that looks great.
Yay!
Yellow is your color for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You look nice in yellow.
It brings out your beard.
I love it. It looks great.
All
Merry
right.
Christmas!
Thank you. Merry Christmas. All right. Now for my sack.
Oh yes, Matt's sack.
Eh.
It's a smelly sack.
Really briefly, God, we didn't forget about you.
Yeah, God.
Just
Okay,
frisbee it
I'll
at
come
him.
to you. I just...
We wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. This is from all of us.
No, stop. Be quiet.
Stop it. This was a surprise.
It's bugs.
Yeah, last time I had a surprise.
It's bugs.
Hope this
So.
makes the most wonderful time of the year. More wonderful. Wonderfuler.
Wonderful.
You really right, Runder?
I gotta fix
Yeah, that's
this.
what the card actually says.
Oh, I
Oh,
said I did not write
I was like, I
that.
didn't write that
kind of
either.
stumped me a little bit. Dang, some V-Bucks? Sheesh.
Sheesh.
This is going to Nash, by the way, so you guys are...
All right. Merry
Hell
Christmas,
yeah.
Nash.
You're gonna get my
Merry
son
Christmas,
addicted to
Nash.
V-Bucks.
We got
Here's-
stockings. Is this Tara's?
Yep.
Oh,
You
that
wrote
is so cute. That is adorable. Guys, look.
Is this the good hot sauces?
Yeah, and it's in a little seasonal pack that.
Is this for Doggy?
Yeah.
Fern will be so excited.
Oh, thank you for my sticker.
For Fern.
Where's your Oogie Boogie?
No, that's so cute.
I like how we both have the same reaction to
I
them.
never said, oh.
What's your Oogie Boogie?
It's Cetro and Jack. I love that. I'm so excited.
What did you say?
Cetro.
Is that how you...
Zero.
I like the way you
Seto.
pronounce things.
That's so cute, dude. By the way, I love ornaments, so.
Ooh. Cocoa bombs. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, yum. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so
Oh, there's
much.
more.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, over there.
There's more.
Here, Bird.
Yay.
This one's for you.
This is mine.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to start like a collection shelf. My brother got me the Hatbox Ghost.
Oh, really?
This is cool. It's Snowman Jack.
That's cute.
Those are actually
Oh,
kind
you
of.
can do them yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Matt, that's freaking sick. It's a
that?
little bougie speaker.
Oh, it's a speaker. That's
That's so
cool.
cool.
It's Wednesday. Those little speakers work so good,
They
by
do.
the way.
This is so cool.
I remember
you're
you
working
saying
on
that you love the
paperwork?
Wednesday show.
I do love Wednesday.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Thank you.
And here's two more.
What?
Stop. This one's mine. This one yours.
Oh, wow.
Matt, you know I love this movie. You guys. It's a Wonderful Life. I love this movie very much. Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited.
Make Kyle watch that with me
This
later.
is so thoughtful.
Is it?
That's so cool. I love
It's the
this.
Walt Disney Films Archives.
That's really cool, Matt.
I tried
Matt,
to.
you did a good
Oh
job.
my god.
Matt, you did a great job.
I'm so excited. I also love that you guys both got books for us. Or
I
no,
love
way, like
books,
both
dude.
you guys picked out books. This is awesome.
That's tight.
I love everything.
This
Thank
is
you
tight.
guys.
You guys,
you.
Merry
I was
Christmas.
legit speechless.
You said,
I love
I'm
you guys,
excited.
and I
I love
wanted-
you guys.
Thank you.
Speaking of It's a Wonderful Life, we're now going to talk about It's a Wonderful Knife with Justin Long.
So a quick synopsis for this movie. It's pretty much the same premises of It's a Wonderful Life. Is an event happened and the person hates their life and they wish they were never been born. And that's pretty much the premise of this movie, except for she stops a killer and a year passes, right? Yeah.
Yes.
1 year.
1 year passes and she feels like her life has just gone to shit,
Oh,
even though
Winnie.
she was essentially a hero. And so she wishes that she was never been born. And
Never stopped the killer. So
Nope.
the killer pursued. When I was watching this movie, I was thinking about like writing this down and handing it to someone to propose as a movie idea. Who authorized this? Like, I think that the idea of like a horror movie, but using A Wonderful Life is a good idea. But then it starts going in a really weird direction.
it did.
It was odd, man. Someone went off the rails.
You know what's crazy though is I think of like other movies like that are similar to like this, where they take like a classic type of movie and then turn it into a horror movie, like Groundhog Day and Happy Death Day, where it was a great premise. Like if you guys ever seen
Happy Death Day was great.
yes, both Happy Death Days were awesome movies.
Yes.
So I went into that kind of mindset when I was watching this movie, and I was kind of disappointed, to be perfectly honest. Like
Very.
Very disappointing.
Very.
Justin Long, I feel like he watched one too many movies / TV shows with Walter Goggins.
Hated
Every
his character.
time I see Justin Long, especially in this movie, I can't help but still seeing him as like a 19-year-old actor, and it almost looked like someone put him in his dad's clothes and put him in the movie.
Kind of. I see that.
He
like,
didn't seem like he was.
He was wearing big boy pants the whole movie.
It was
when he-
weird. I don't know. He looked younger than they were portraying him as, I felt.
I feel like they tried to throw in too much, especially with the weird twist at the end.
Yes.
And it just, I feel it was like a little bit failure to launch. It had a great premise and it was kind of a letdown because I was like, initial reviews I read for this movie, like going into it, were like, it sounded really promising and great. And I got sorely like Kevin Sorbo style, like disappointed.
I was real
Like,
sad because I love Justin Long. He's one of my favorite people. And he did me dirty in this movie.
Yeah, he
this
was-
movie sucked.
I will say, I feel like Justin Long did the best he could with what he had. There wasn't a lot to work with in this one.
Man.
So when I didn't watch any previews for this or anything,
Me
I just
neither.
kind of, you said watch this movie and it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I was
Had
trying to find a good
idea.
holiday.
If it weren't for Matt, I would have never known this movie was coming out. And then I was watching it and I realized with the bridge scene and her saying she wished she had never been born, like it occurred to me in that moment, like, oh, this is based on It's a Wonderful Life, which is so silly that I just thought they were using the play on words for that. They weren't actually like acting on it. And I was like, oh, this actually could be a really cool idea for a movie. And then like, it turns out her dad's the killer now, and then she's a lesbian out of nowhere.
Bruh.
It just had I don't
At
think
least at the end, there was a happy ending.
there was a very strong identity crisis in this film.
There
Yeah.
was.
Like,
Yep.
this is what I think happened, which is what happened with Frozen 2. The difference is Frozen 2 was successful. So with this one,
Was it?
yeah, actually,
People say the second one's better than the first.
I love the second Frozen, but the only issue is something just doesn't connect for me at the end, and it's the problem. They didn't have an ending until like a week before the movie came out.
Oh, shit.
So with this one, I feel like they had an ending, but something I feel like they realized didn't work, so they changed it. And because they changed it, they had to keep changing other parts of it. And it just, things weren't connecting anymore. And it just kind of was like, okay, let's try and get ourselves from A to B. But in the process of that, they just keep going.
It was
off
a
on-
disaster.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I did not like the slasher, the angel, at all.
No. I thought they could have done a way better job.
And who the fuck?
What kind of fucking costume is
Who's
that?
gonna wear all white when they're about to murder people? And also, do you have spares? Like, do you have more than one? Because you're not getting that blood out.
Yeah, let's
I
be
think
real.
they were wearing like sheets. They just had sheets on hand.
The mask was not. So the difference between like John Carver and this one is John Carver looks ominous. It's almost like that kind of Krampus look, you know, where it has like a demonic, no soul feeling to it anymore. This one, it was too extreme by having zero expression on it, and it was just plain white. There was no like hardly any shadowing in it either. You know, it just was bad. Do you know that the same person that wrote this movie was the same one that wrote Five Nights at Freddy's as well?
Really?
Yeah.
Wild.
So I feel like they put more effort into that to where they didn't have time to work on this one anymore. And if they did have plenty of time to work on this one, shame on you.
Yeah, this movie was garbage.
Yeah.
So bad, I want to give you a 0.
I didn't care for it. It was definitely not one of my favorite movies. If you're gonna watch a horror Christmas movie, what
Krampus or Black Christmas.
Black Christmas,
Or Silent Night or Violent Night.
Violent
Sorry.
Night.
Violent Night's more of an action movie more than anything.
I enjoyed it.
I
I
loved,
loved it. It was great. Violent Night that came out last year.
What did you guys think of Justin Long having like supernatural powers over the city? Like,
That was so weird.
I
Like I
didn't
said,
get it.
that was like a weird twist that I just was.
I didn't understand it. It was,
I didn't either.
from my understanding, Justin Long's character killed the brother and then tricked the dad into becoming the angel, so everyone thought it was the dad.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like, see, that's what the problem is.
You shouldn't use something. You should never have to use something like that in order to have to describe a scene in a movie. By the way,
And then was
in a
the
bad way.
the girl, Bernie, was she also having a wonderful life moment, and that's how she's able to remember everything?
Oh, at the very end, right?
Yeah. How are you able to remember this, but no one else was? Was it because you're also having a wonderful life moment? Because she
Maybe.
said she wanted to end her own life too.
She did.
So maybe, yeah, and maybe she wished something similar along the line somewhere else, and we just never saw it. Maybe like it would have been great to see like while she was making the wish, we saw someone like down the bridge making
Yeah.
like just like a shadow.
Just a hint. Maybe there is.
Something.
Maybe we just didn't notice it. I would not watch this movie again.
I could not
No.
recommend this movie. Like
I turned it off like 10 minutes before it even finished.
Oh, really? Oh.
Like, I saw the very, like, I kind of didn't pay attention because I just couldn't get into it, dude. I just thought it was so terrible that it was very hard to stomach.
That's an hour and a half of our lives we're never going to get back.
It was just, like, hard to talk about because it was not good. So it's like, I don't even have a lot to say about this movie.
Nah.
Other than don't watch it.
I can't recommend.
And you don't get in the holiday spirit. Even when you watch Krampus, you know how you watch it? You're still satisfied. You're like, ooh, Christmas
Yeah.
still, even though it's, like, creepy. This, I was like,
And the good thing with Krampus is
Ugh.
the ending has you like almost Inception. You're not really
Yes.
sure if it's over or not.
yes.
This one.
I was glad it was over.
Yep. Goodbye.
Well, guys, let's get on to the rating portion. I'm gonna give it. I think I'm gonna give it a 2.
All right.
I mean, like, I'm saving a 1 for like a really bad movie, but this was like not good. There was, I guess, the blood effects were good, but like the script was bad. The acting was pretty damn bad. The costumes were not good. Justin Long's hair looked awful too.
His teeth, too.
It looked
I was
like he was like,
God,
and, like
just-
he was supposed to have a toupee. Like,
Yes.
like you expected like his hair to come off, and he's like bald, and he has that like, ooh, scene like in the movie or something like that. But it didn't happen.
No,
Like,
it's just there was
just like-
nothing that stood out that made me think this was well done. Nothing.
No.
So I'm gonna give it a 2.
Sarah.
I'm going to give it a 1 because it was god awful.
We've never had a 1.
God
before.
awful. I would rather watch Saw again than watch this movie.
Ouch.
I'm so sorry. No
No,
offense.
no, you're good. I've never had a movie that made me want to go poop afterwards.
What?
This movie had made me want to make a bowel movement afterwards. And
Well, like
instead
you're-
of giving it a steamy number 2, I'm giving it a 1.
Yep,
Oh, I'm the nice
there it
one this
is.
time.
There it is. Garbage.
I never thought I'd hear Matt give it a 1.
I did
Wow,
not
that's
care
how
for
you
this
know
movie.
it's bad.
Yeah, for real. Don't even waste your time.
I can't recommend this movie. I'm sorry. This movie was. I will recommend the first Terrifier movie over this movie. Like, oh,
Don't watch
Terrifier
it.
2. That was holiday. Oh, that was Halloween, though, wasn't it?
The third one's Christmas.
The third one's gonna be
Christmas.
Sorry, guys.
We
I
would
believe
not
that puts-
bone ever.
No. And this will probably be a candidate for this year. What are we gonna call it? The Cossacks Award, or we don't know yet. But it's gonna be.
We're gonna have an award show, guys, and then we're gonna have nominees for worst movie of the year. And this one, I think, might make the.
This might be.
This might be it.
This might be the contender
This
right
might
here, but
be
there could be
it.
an
But
underdog in the works.
Stay
so.
tuned because the year's not over yet. So
True.
So-
we got time for another movie. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification button on the bottom, wherever it is on your screen.
All of you OGs that have been sticking around and watching, please like this and remember that you were around from the beginning.
Yep.
Thank you guys again, and until our next episode.
Merry Christmas!
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas and good night.